voice, and I feel personally that once this trend starts, you can see girls beating guys everywhere.
Okay, so girls are gonna beat guys this time. And can you reveal some of the best is the event details which are gonna be apart from the racing?
So we are going to reveal everything on the stage now, so I don't want to spoil that excitement before.
Okay.
So I would love you to join the event and see the.
Yeah. So tell me, what is the best thing and the favorite car Akhilesh actually loves?
You mean in the race thing or the general? There are like lots of favorite cars of mine, but I personally like more of Aston Martin, the English make.
Did you ever drive a racing car or Formula One car?
No, I didn't drive the Formula One car, but I did drive the Formula 3.
Okay. Do you like that?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay. So what do you think the most interesting part? What gets into your mind when you just start that car?
Just the race. That's what you get in your mind.
Okay, so pandemic time, a lot of people would be thinking how this event would be ahead in 2023. Give us details.
As we are starting in 2022, I hope the event is going to be in a real bigger way in 23. So let's hope for the good.
Okay, so let's hope for the good. All the best to you. Thank you so much. Wonderful talking to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank
So
you.
that was Akhilesh. He was talking about Indian Racing League. So he wants lot of people to participate in this. A lot of stars are gonna involve in this, but who we don't know. Camera person T. Sridhar with Taruna for Bharatvarsh, Mumbai.
And I'm back once again, ladies and gentlemen. A very good afternoon. I request everybody to kindly take your seats so that we can start this event. I request all the people standing in the front. I request you to kindly take your seats so that we get started with the event. Please, gentlemen, please, I would request you to kindly take your seats.
Black bag. Media bag. Media. Really cheap.
Thank you so much. And first of all, I would like to apologize to the media because due to some emergencies, Mr. KTR Garu and Mr. Vishal couldn't make it today. But as we all know, the show must go on. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, a very good afternoon. My name is Himani Singh and I'd like to welcome you all to Hyderabad Street Circuit launch and F3 car launch, where it's an absolute pleasure to be a part of this event today, because this is the first of its kind event that we are hosting in India, because Hyderabad being the first city to be building and launching FIA graded street circuit for Formula Regional car racing. Well, we have all had our share of adrenaline rush while we watch our favorite racers racing in the Formula car racing. But it's now time to experience the exhilarating event in our very own country. Well, in the motorsports industry, we are now reaching a milestone because we are bringing you to the fastest sports event in India. And to kickstart this event, without any further ado, I would like to invite on stage Mrs. Ramagaru, Mrs. Sudha Garu and Mrs. Sulochana Garu for lighting of lamp. Can we please have them on stage, and everybody please give them a huge round of applause. Well, this being a platform which will help our young and talented racers of our country to be visible on the world map. So, wow, this really is a big deal. Once again, everybody, we have the ladies on the stage. Can we have a huge round of applause as we are now kick-starting the event with auspicious lighting of lamp. A huge round of applause. We are kickstarting this historic event in the city of Nizam, Hyderabad. I would now request you to kindly take your seats. Thank you so much. Well, this is also an event which believes in giving equal opportunities to women and men. And guess what? I cannot wait to know more about this event, and it's time to call our guest on the stage who will tell us more about what's happening today, how is this event going to progress, how is history going to be made in our country in motorsports industry. And for that, I would now like to invite on stage Mr. Akhilesh Reddy, the chairman of RPPL. I would kindly ask him to step forward. Everybody, a huge round of applause for Mr. Akhilesh Reddy.
When you see around the globe the maldistribution of wealth, when you see so few heirs and so many capitalists, when you see the greed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have right here the man behind putting this whole event together, Mr. Akhilesh Reddy. Can we once again have a huge round of applause for him? Come on. All right, next I would like to invite on stage Mr. P.P. Reddy Garu. Can we have Mr. P.P. Reddy Garu? Welcome, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, history is being created right here, right now. And moving on, I would now like to invite Mr. Krishna Reddy Garu on the stage. Mr. Gopi Garu. Can we have Mr. Gopi Garu on stage, please? historic in the motorsports industry of India. But you know what? First of all, let's take a look at how motorsports history of India has been so far. So can we please have the video on the screen?
There is a saying that motorsport began as soon as the second car in the world was made. And in fact, races or time trials were designed to prove to the world that the car was here to stay. In India, the first time trials or races can be traced back to well over 120 years ago. Truly, the heyday of Indian motorsports was in the 70s and 80s, where airfields were converted to racetracks. Everything from specially designed race cars to heavily modified and even Formula One car has been raced in India till date. And today, we are here to witness another historic moment for the Indian motorsport landscape, a milestone. Ladies and gentlemen, Racing Promotions brings to our shores for the first time ever, Formula Regional Racing.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause because Formula Regional Racing Championship is here in India. And I would now like to invite Mr. Akhilesh Reddy, once again the chairman of RPPF, to kindly address our gathering.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks, everyone, whoever is here, for taking out your precious time and being here. I would like to thank Mr. KTR Garu, who was unexpectedly, he couldn't come here because of some other issues. But thank you, sir. Because of him, we were able to make the street circuit possible. And I would like to thank Mr. PP Reddy Garu and Krishna Reddy Garu and my dad, always being support and guiding me into a right path. And I feel really happy and blessed to have a family like this. So I'll just get into the details of the event. So this is a great day for Indian motorsport, and I'm proud to make Hyderabad the center stage for this vision of ours. Our entire focus and ambition is focused in the development of motorsports and creating a platform for aspiring Indian racing drivers to earn FIA points to complete the highest level, I mean the Formula One, which is the highest level. By investing in assets and infrastructure to help build and the fundamentals of the sports in India, we are also making our intention clear to make motorsports more accessible and affordable across all segments. Because there's a misconception in Indians, especially they think that the motorsport is a costly affair. But our goal here is to make it more affordable and get out the great talent which is hidden in India. So this will make India a hub for global motorsports, enabling an army of technicians, mechanics and engineers to have a career in the motorsports. The formats which we will talk about later will help you understand how we are empowering women, giving equal opportunities and making an entire ecosystem that is gender neutral, as much as the vision and ambition is to create the next F1 drivers for India. And my promotional and my personal ambition to promote women racing drivers and have the first F1 woman driver from India. 80% see the motorsports as entertainment. But the idea is to legitimize the sports aspect of racing, where there is absolutely zero margin for error and the physical plus mental fitness levels are higher than most other sports, which is an important factor in us choosing to invest in motorsports. We will also show programs and education to the ministry why this requires greater recognition and support. FIA Super License Points affords us the unique opportunity to be the only sports league in India that is truly global in terms of creating world champions, that can provide the propelled talent to compete at the highest level. Would like to welcome the honorable guests, Mr. Krishna Reddy Garu, PP Reddy Garu and Gopi Garu, for gracing this occasion. So through the multiple programs and education, we are trying to show that why this requires greater recognition and support. FIA Super License Points affords us the unique opportunity to be the only sport in India that is truly global in terms of creating world champions. Without further delay, I would like to give you the opportunity of our esteemed guests to grace this occasion and being a new era in motorsports. Thank you. Jai Hind. We are closing.
Thank you so much, Mr. Akhilesh. Well, with promises to put our young and talented racers on the world map, safely say what you're going to witness here right now is something you haven't seen before. And for that, I would like to invite Mr. P.T. Garu Reddy to kindly step forward and unveil P.T. Reddy Garu to unveil the beauty right now. In the world of motorsports India, everyone, can we have a huge round of applause? I am super thrilled, super excited to be a part of this event. Formula 3 racing car is here in India, and very soon you will witness the exhilarating event. Wow. Well, I'm kind of speechless right now, but we have to move on, and I would now like to invite Mr. Arman Ibrahim and Mr. Aditya Patel to share the presentation with us. I would also request Mr. Akbar Ibrahim, FMCI President, to kindly step forward.
Distinguished honorary guests, media, ladies and gentlemen, and the whole of the RPPL team. It's a pleasure to be here for this inauguration and launch of the FIA certified Formula Regional series. And Hyderabad is now going to be one of the first cities to conduct FIA certified championship race, which will go down in the books of Indian motorsport history. I'd like to congratulate everybody in Team RPPL and all the people from Hyderabad for working hard to put this together. The Regional Formula 3 Championship is going to do a lot of good for the Indian motorsport community, and we will definitely see this platform enable many Indian drivers to reach higher echelons and in all probability have the next Formula 1 driver coming in from this championship and this series representing India. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. And now I request Mr. Aditya Patel and Mr. Arman to kindly give the presentation.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, thank you all for being here today. My name is Aditya Patel. This is Arman Ibrahim. And it's wonderful to see a great crowd. We are going to run through what Indian motorsports is about, what we plan to do in the future, and you will find out more about why you are here today. Motorsport has come a long, long way since the first race, which was probably sometime in the late 1800s. Today, it is one of the most viewed sports in the world. 670 million dedicated viewers, a lot of household names when it comes to racing drivers like Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, of course there's Michael Schumacher, Valentino Rossi, Formula 1, Formula E, MotoGP, everybody loves motorsport now. But even in India, motorsport has grown, motorsport has already come a long way. We have 60 million dedicated viewers for the sport itself, some recognizable household names. I'm sure you've all heard of people like Naren Karthikeyan, there's Karun Chandok, Gaurav Gill, our very own Arman Ibrahim standing next to me. So a lot of race drivers who are also now household names in India. In 2019, we, RPPL, we launched India's first racing league. Arman Ibrahim and myself, as the founders, we both are race car drivers, or should I say were race car drivers. Maybe one day we'll race again. Still are. But the first season was great. The pilot season was a huge success. We had great viewership. We were also broadcasted on Sony, Sony Live, Sony Television, and also had some great partners as well, MEIL being one of those partners, some great racing teams, big brands on board. Just goes to show how much people love motorsport in the country. We were also recognized by the FIA. The president of the FIA, Jean Todt, put in a few kind words for us. Like Akhil said earlier, gender equality is a huge part of what we do. Men and women racing against each other, with each other as teams, so there's no segregation. And that's what made this really, really special. What next? Well, as racing promotions, we partnered with, of course, Akhilesh Reddy, who is now our chairman, and Navjeet Gadok of the Gadok Group. Together, as a strong force, we were able to take motorsport to a completely different level, bring the Formula Regional car to India, and not just the Formula Regional car, but also the Formula 4 car, as well as the Wolf car for the Indian Racing League. So we've structured it in a way that it makes it a lot more easier for youngsters to climb the motorsport ladder. Earlier, it was a little difficult for people to understand or know where they wanted to go, but now we've got a pyramid system which makes it very, very easy. You start with karting, move up to Formula 4, Formula Regional. In the global stage, you've got FIA F3, F2 and F1. And on the Indian stage, you've got the Indian Racing League, which is an aspirational championship for the youngsters. Not only are we about youngsters and racing drivers, but it's also about building in the sport, bringing in sponsors, bringing in investment from other countries, and also to give young engineers and mechanics an opportunity to be a part of motorsport. Everybody loves cars, everybody loves racing cars, and we are here to provide everybody the opportunity to be a part of the sport. I am now going to hand it over to Arman Ibrahim, who will take us through what our racing cars are all about.
Well, the interesting thing about what we're doing is we're getting a conglomerate of racing cars. So we bring a total of 43 cars, which is over 3 different categories. So our racing event, each event would have over 6 to 7 races that would entertain the hell out of each of and every one of you. Starting off with the Formula Regional Indian Championship, which is the first of its ever kind and the first official FI graded series that has come to India. And what we are offering here is 18 FI graded points, which helps you achieve your goal of getting a super license to drive a Formula 1 car. Now, once you finish with that, we have the Formula 4 cars, which again, you get another 12 points there. And this helps a total of 30 points which are eligible for the drivers. And you only need another 10 more to get the super license points. So as we move on to the Wolf racing cars, which will be used in the Indian Racing League. This is a franchise-based racing league which started off in 2019 and has 6 different franchises competing against one another. We have 4 drivers competing in these leagues, and out of that one being a woman driver, as I mentioned earlier. What these cars provide is a very unique driving platform because it has their prototypes and are quite entertaining to watch as well. Moving on, we're going to now announce the calendar and the whole reason why we have come for this event. What really puts us apart and puts us on the world map is also who we've aligned with, because again the product is key, and aligning with someone like Prema Power Team, who are like the Ferrari of in the junior motorsporting world, gives us the validation needed to have a long-lasting future. To make it a complete national series, we have to go to the whole country. And we touch up on all the three circuits that we have in India, which is the good international circuit in Greater Noida. We've got the Hyderabad Street Circuit, which is going to be the epitome of our championship. And then you have the Madras Motor Racing Track, followed by the Kari Motor Speedway in Coimbatore. This truly does make us a national racing championship. So guys, you've seen it all. You've seen the cars, you've seen the circuits. Are you ready to watch the calendar? And then finally, the live action. So, are you ready for the next big thing in Indian motorsports?
Are you ready for the next big thing?
Can't hear you. Are you ready?
Hyderabad, it's time. Mr. Irman, Mr. Aditya, Mr. Akhilesh, this is something fabulous that you guys are doing, putting our motorsports on the world map and giving equal chances to men and women in the industry of motorsports. Moving on quickly, it's now time to unveil the calendar. So for that, I would request Mr. Amarnath Garu to kindly step forward and launch the calendar. Mr. Amarnath Garu, please. Once again, I request Mr. Amarnath Garu to kindly come on stage. A huge round of applause everyone for Mr. Amarnath Garu. I'll also request him to share a few words with our audience. A huge round of applause because this is going to be the schedule for next year for our championship, for a racing championship.
we would like to now introduce you to the official Blackbirds Hyderabad drivers, Akhil Rabindra and Hyderabad's very own Anandit Reddy.
Woohoo! Everyone! A huge round of applause.
Guys, you can pull the covers off the cars, show everybody what those beautiful machines look like.
The champion racers of India, they are here and they are now unveiling the cars. We, as I said, are going to witness something that you haven't seen before. Live, let me add
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే
అంజీ హలో భయ్యా भैया वो व्हीकल भैया 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 हेलो फोटोग्राफर हेलो ओ सर जर्मना रगाना ओ रगाना ओ रघु भाई I'm back. We are waiting for this. అన్నా అక్కడ ముందుకెళ్ళిరా నాకు కొద్ది బ్యాక్ రావాలి ఆజాతే ఆజాతే అబ్బా ఆజో
వెనక్కి వస్తాడు తీసుకోవచ్చు
ఇంత మంచి చెప్తారా మీరు మీ బ్యాగులు మాత్రం మమ్మల్ని ఎంత సతాయిస్తారు తెలుసా
తప్పగా ఏం
సతాయిస్తాయి
నీకేందన్నా నీకు సంబంధించిన బ్యాగులు ఎన్నో పెట్టుకొని ఉంటావు ఆఫీస్ జాగ్రత్త గట్టిగా అడ్డం ముందు రా ముందులా
ఇన్సూరెన్స్ ఉందానా దానికన్నా మనకు కాదు మనకి ఎట్లా లేదులే కానీ మనల్ని పక్కన కెమెరామెన్ ఇన్సూరెన్స్ చేయడు
టైం పడుతుంది కావాల్సినంత ఒక్కటేడా మీకు చాలా కావాలి ఒక్కటేడా ఏమన్నా ఒక ఫోటో అయితే మాకు చాలు
ఠాగూర్ భాయ్
పోయేది ఒక షార్ట్ తీసుకుంటా
అంతే అంతే
అబ్రార్ భాయ్ इधर सब जनों को इधर
भैया थोड़ा पीछे करो सबको आता सबको आता ఎవరు ఈయననా అవుతారా
అందరికి వైట్ లో మంచిగా వస్తుంది
పరిచయం చేస్తామంటే
రేట్లు ఉన్నాయి మళ్ళీ దాంట్లో అందరికి వస్తుంది
ఫోన్ చేయరా నాకైతే సేఫ్టీ ఉండు తమ్ముడు భయ్యా రగానా రఘు ఏ రఘు బాయ్ వీళ్ళ జరపన్నా గోంగో వీళ్ళందరూ ఎందుకు అన్నా జరపన్నా అట్లా ముందు మహేష్ ఫ్లాగే గురించి అరే ఎవరు తమ్ముడు నా నెత్తి కెమెరా పెట్టేది నా నెత్తి వాళ్ళు ఇపోతుంది నువ్వు భలే ఉన్నావు అవి పైన గ్రౌండ్ ఖాళీ ఉండే దిగిపోతుంది గ్రౌండ్ నీ ఎందుకంటే దిగి ఖాళీ అయిపోయినాయి నేను ఒక్కలేదా పెడతానా స్టార్ట్ కరెక్ట్ అన్నా చూసావా
स्टार्ट है तो हमने चढ़ जाएंगे
स्टार्ट होते हैं अपन ही अड़ जाता खुद को खुद ब्रेकर नहीं बोल के बोल दो बरकस हम कब सर
अरे
మేడం ఓ మేడం అరే ఎవరు భాయ్ మేడం हेलो भैया आप थोड़ा बाजू का आना मोबाइल चलो मूव बैक भयम अंजलि नंबर ఉందా లేదా అంజలి ఒకసారి ఫోన్ చేయి ఫోన్ లేదా దాదా రే అరే पूरा गेट खोल दिया जाने तो हाँ मीडिया मीडिया कौन रखता है माँ सबसे बड़ी मीडिया है हेलो నేను బయట షూట్లో ఉన్నా ఎందుకు ఏమైంది రాకి లేదురా బయట టైం పడుతుంది వెళ్ళిపో సరే టైం పడుతుంది రైట్ సైడ్గా ఉన్నాం సార్ ఇక్కడ రన్నింగ్ సార్ ఇక్కడ ఉండొద్దన్నాడు సీఏ గారు సరే ఇక్కడ రా వస్తుందా వస్తే పోవచ్చు ఏందమ్మా బాయ్ బాయ్ అన్నా మీరు అడ్డం ఉండకుంటే చాలు ఏమైంది వస్తే అడ్డమని జరుగుతున్నారు మనం కూడా అందుకే ఏమనదు సంగానే రప్పమని మీరే అడ్డం తిరుగుతున్నాం ఆడే తిరుగుతున్నాం వెహికల్స్ ఆడే తిరుగుతున్నాయి భయ్యా పోలీస్ భయ్యా మీరే అడ్డం ఉంటారు ఎక్కడ వస్తుందా వచ్చా వీళ్ళే చుట్టూ తిరుగుతుంటే ముందు పోతుంటాం వెనక నిలబడితే వస్తుందా తమ్ముడా ఏ లేదా స్టార్ట్ అయింది నువ్వేనా మాస్క్
ఇది అయిపోయింది
ना स्टार्ट కాగానే ఇంకొక వస్తాను ये लाइव चल रहा कल एमटी दिखा था अच्छा रहता बोलते आप बीच में स्टार्ट हो కొద్దిగా కొద్దిగా బయట అన్న మహేష్ అన్న ఇంకా మహేష్ కొంచెం తమ్ముడు వెనకాక ఏమొస్తుంది అంత ముందు అదే వెనకాక రా గణేష్ యా బ్రేక్ లేదా కెమెరా అవుతుంది తమ్ముడు ఇక్కడ
Someone is going inside or is going in the tent?
ఏమైనా పోయిందా తొక్కి వాడు ఇంకా ఉంటా తను తమ్ముడు मैडम हो गया और कुछ है मैं क्या करूँ फिर फीस में कट हो गया कुछ जा रहा मीडिया को भी नहीं छोड़ना वही बोल
I request all the guests and media to please come inside and take your seats. Once again, I request all the friends, family and media friends to please come inside and take your seats. If we can quickly come inside and take our seats.
తమ్ముడు సరే బ్యాటరీ మాట్లాడాలి అలా పెడదాంలే
Everyone to quickly take the seats so that we can continue with the event. Everyone, please kindly take your seats. Well, Hyderabad is the first city in India that has witnessed streetcar racing, and I have to tell you, I am super proud to be here, to be a part of this historic event.
బయటికి వెళ్ళదు అది కూడా పెడితే సరిపోతుంది అక్కడ నుంచి ఏది వచ్చేటి అంతే ఇంకేమో తీశారు మేడం మీరు కూర్చోబెట్టేటప్పుడే తీశారు యో గుడ్ సూపర్
Morning, and we request everyone to come inside for the media and fashion, the media and everyone. Alright, once again everyone here, I request you to kindly step inside, take your seats because we have to continue the event. I request everyone standing outside to kindly step inside. We are going to continue with our event.
మైక్ కనెక్షన్ పెట్టు బ్యాటరీ కూడా తెచ్చి అయిపోయిందా ఏం చేసుకుంటా
And please take your seats. Everybody, please take your seats.
అరే అదిరా ఏ నువ్వు కాదే బ్యాటరీ కెమెరా
Check.
అరే పోనీ రేటు
వాడు వెనక్కి వస్తాడు తీసుకోవచ్చు.
ఎంత మంచి చేస్తారా మీరు, మీ బ్యాగులు మాత్రం మమ్మల్ని ఎంత సతాయిస్తారు తెలుసా?
తప్పదన్నా ఏం
మీ
చేయాలి.
బ్యాగులు సతాయిస్తాయి.
నీకేందన్నా నీకు సంబంధించిన బ్యాగులు ఎన్నో పెట్టుకొని ఉంటావు ఆఫీస్ పని. ఒక్కటే అందరికి వస్తుంది.
అదే సేఫ్టీ ఉండు తమ్ముడు. భయ్యా రగానా రఘు ఏ రఘు బాయ్ వీళ్ళ జరపన్నా వీళ్ళందరూ ఎందుకు అన్నా జరపన్నా అట్లా ముందు మహేష్ ఫ్లాగే గురించి సరే ఎవరితో నా నెత్తి కెమెరా పెట్టేసి నెత్తి వాళ్ళు ఇపోతుంది. నువ్వు భలే ఉన్నావు. అవి పైన గ్రౌండ్ ఖాళీ ఉండే దిగిపోతుంది. గ్రౌండ్ నీ ఎందుకంటే దిగి ఖాళీ అయిపోయినాయి. సార్ पीछे से और अच्छा था मैडम ओ मैडम अरे एवर भाई मैडम हेलो भैया आप थोड़ा बाजू का आना मोबाइल భయం ఉండదా? వచ్చిందని అనిపిస్తుంది. Yeah, okay, sir. Ready, Ara? కొద్దిగా బయట అన్న మహేష్ అన్న ఇంకా మహేష్ వెనకాగరా తమ్ముడు వెనకాగరా ఏమొస్తుంది అంత ముందు పెడితే అదే వెనకాగరా గణేష్ యా తమ్ముడు కదా
Someone is going inside or is doing the tent?